Well, good morning, everybody. It is Friday when I'm filming this, obviously. It is, I think, 3:10 in the morning. I'm trying to be pretty quiet. My son arrived here around 1 a.m. last night from work, and he's in bed now, taking over the house for a week while I'm gone. And I'm about to head to the United States again, back through U.S. Customs. And we remember what happened last time. So I'm hoping there's no issues this time. And Suitcase here, he's wondering the exact same thing. Aren't you, Suitcase? Yeah. So, well, we'll soon find out. Because I booked the earliest possible flight I could out of Ottawa, just in case there's delays like last time, to make sure I have time to get to the cruise tomorrow. So wish me luck. I'm heading back to security. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Customs on the way. Okay, there's customs. I'm on this side. That's how customs is supposed to work. One question, have a good cruise. Whew. The sun is shining where I am. I made it to Fort Lauderdale, and yeah, I had some nervousness last night. I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot of nervousness, as this is the first time I've been going back to the U.S. since my last trip, and you know how that went. I got stopped twice going across the border. One made me miss my flight that night. The next day, they pulled me aside again after already searching me and everything. And yeah, I had no idea what was going on. No idea what was going on. Must have been a random thing or something, because this time I went through security in a breeze. Less than 10 seconds, and I was through customs. They said, "Where are you going?" I said, "I'm heading to Fort Lauderdale, going on a cruise." They said, "All by yourself?" I said, "Yes, I am." They said, "Okay, sir, have yourself a great trip." And that was it. I was through security. That's how it normally goes. That's always how it normally goes. So I don't know what was going on that weekend or what happened, but I'm certainly glad that this time it went really, really smooth, which means there's nothing on my passport or in my file that says, "Keep an eye on this guy." You know what I mean? For some reason. Because had there been something there, this time if I'd have got stopped, I'd have known for sure something was on my passport file for some reason. And it could be something as simple as somebody has like the same name as I did, or facial recognition is picking me up as somebody else as well. Like we're very close and similar in facial recognition. So it could be all kinds of things, right? So I don't know, but I'm very, very relieved to have gone through today. Had a very nice Uber driver pick me up named Victor. He was driving a really nice SUV and dropped me off. I'm back at the Aloft Hotel. I mean, look at my windows. That's what I do like about this hotel. I can get a corner room with bright, open windows, and it is a very nice, clean room. Absolutely, it's a brand new hotel. It's only a year or 2 years old, and I'm hoping that I don't have that noise problem that I had last time I stayed at the Aloft Hotel. So I said, I'm going to give it another try, because, it can be a one-time thing. It could have been something wrong with something in a room above me, because I had a really, really loud noise. Every time somebody turned on the water, there was a loud squealing sound in my room. And I'm not talking about the water from my room. I'm talking about the water from any room around me. So I was very relieved, very happy to get through customs. I'm here, getting ready to go on the Sun Princess tomorrow. The group, Aloft Hotel, has transportation here if you decide to stay here. And by the way, I've been keeping an eye on my hotel. And I booked through a website. Many of you have known, I've told you about it before, that I usually will book my own hotels through booking.com. And it's because I can book a cancellation. It costs a little more, but I can book a free cancellation because my plans change all the time. Well, when I originally booked this hotel room, and all the hotels rooms around here were about $560 Canadian. Well, about, I'd say a week and a half ago, they dropped down to about $500, so $60 savings. So I was free cancellation, canceled my room, rebooked my room. Then 4 days before, exactly, I think it was 12 hours before I wasn't allowed to cancel for free anymore, it dropped down to $400. So dropped $160 in the course of 10 days. And I was able to cancel again and pick it up. So if you're traveling in the future and just want to reserve a hotel room, take a look at booking.com, because there are ones you got to be careful, because it'll say you have to pay now, and when you click that button, you've paid. But if you scroll down one more little section, you can say book it and pay at the hotel. And that's what I do. I book a lot of my hotels wherever I'm going, and I'll reserve where I am, and then I watch for the price drops. And if the price drops, great, like this time. If the price doesn't drop, then I'm okay. But if you book it like through a website or anything that you can't just cancel and then rebook, then you're kind of stuck with the price you got. And in this case, I would have spent basically 25% more money on the same hotel room in the same hotel for the same day, which nobody wants to do. Well, stay tuned tomorrow. We got heading on the ship, see the group, getting on board. Cannot wait, and see who's the cruise director tomorrow. I know Cole's not there. He might be on the ship doing the handoff, but he's not there this time. So no rematch in the Yes No game show. But that won't stop us from still having a good time on this cruise. Really looking forward to the Sun Princess, and wait till you see how many trips I've already lined up for the rest of this year. I just wrote it all down the other day, and I was surprised at where I'm going. So I hope you'll follow along. If you did, why not hit that subscribe button? And until next time, I hope you have yourself a safe and a great vacation.